Welcome back. We are all set to begin the Solo Champions League Season 4 Round 2. And we are going to get crazy with the Wrecking Crew. So they're going to be on standard, which means it's all of the A sides. And there'll be no B sides, just the A side. We have to play Justice for the hero side. And we have to play either Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, or Ant-Man. There's a bug theme going on here. So I think probably Ant-Man would be amazing in this scenario. But to be totally honest with you guys, just navigating this Wrecking Crew scenario is just going to bake my noodle like you wouldn't believe. So for the hero, I just wanted to go with Spider-Man because he's easy and he's fun. So most of my attention is going to be making sure I don't have any misplays over here or missing any kind of special, strategic options here. So I don't want to have a complicated hero either. That's just going to be too much for my brain to handle. So I'm just going to level with you guys. I want to go easy mode. And you'll have to bear with me here too. The Wrecking Crew scenario takes up a huge footprint in the board state here. So what I'm going to try to do is have the decks over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the face-up card underneath as the discard pile, just so we can save some space. But at the same time, if you guys don't mind, I can also put it off camera as well, if that's easier for you guys, if you're fine with that. So I don't know what's better for you guys, but I think as long as you can see the decks, you can see I'm not, doing any shenanigans with the decks, then I think you guys don't really care about the discard piles. So I can put that off camera just to save some space, because again, this look at this. I don't even know where I'm going to put my hero cards. But yeah, so we'll see how this goes. And what I'm going to do is there's no space for dials here, so I'm going to use these D20s. So Bulldozer has 12, Wrecker has 14, Thunderball has 13, Pile Driver 11. And I'm going to do the same thing for Spider-Man because we don't have room for his dial either. This is the only space for his hero cards or any minions that come out. So this is what remains of our board state right here. So it's going to be, just bear with me, it's going to be a little bit chaotic, but I'll try to keep it as clear as possible, and I probably won't go too fast just to make sure I don't miss anything here because there's a lot of moving parts. I'm not going to go over everything, but I think what I'll do is I'll just go over things as they happen, and like whoever's the active villain, I'll read out what he's going to do before it happens, and I'll do that in each case instead of just taking 10 minutes reading every card that's on the board. So I'll put up somewhere, I'll put up the card images like usual, so you'll still be able to follow along, no problem. Alright, let's shuffle up Spider-Man. So here's my strategy. Now, I looked at all these guys and what they do, and Thunderball likes to wreck allies, and who else does? Here, this guy likes to Wrecker likes to wreck allies, and Thunderball likes to wreck allies. And Thunderstruck also will stun for any characters. So I feel like allies are pretty nerfed in this scenario. So the only ally I'm going to have, besides the hero ally, which is Black Cat, I have to include her of course, is Jessica Jones. Because she'll have +1 thwart for each side scheme. And as you know, there's 4 side schemes. So she's basically thwarting for 5. She's going to be a boss in this, this is her jam, this scenario. This is what she was made for. So that had to include her. But other than that, I don't have any other allies. So instead, I focused on event cards. And what I'm planning to do is I looked at the rest of what these guys can do. And Bulldozer likes to do overkill. So again, we don't want to have allies because they won't be able to do anything for us. And he doesn't have anything except retaliate. He has 3 attack, 2 attack. This is basically 2 attack and 2 attack. So, and then his thing is, Wrecker's thing is he gets +2 attack if he's undefended. So I looked at all this and I'm thinking, I just want Spider-Man to defend. every turn. He's going to draw cards, and he's going to get all that value that he normally gets from defending, which is going to be perfect. And then I just want to lean into event cards. Because again, they don't have a lot of hit points. Like, look at 11, 13, 14, 12. That's it, game over. So if we can just control the threat in a way that keeps the game, in our advantage, then I think we'll have enough event cards that we can tear these guys down eventually. So again, it's going to take basically careful management of the threat, constant defending, and damage cards. That's the way I'm looking at it. And I think I want to take out Pile Driver first, because he likes to, his side scheme is he's going to wipe out my upgrades and supports. Yeah, with the highest cost. Upgrade or support with the highest cost. So no way, don't like that. So I'm going to take him out first. I'm going to control the threat of Wrecker, but I'm going to try to eliminate Pile Driver as the first villain. All right, so here we go. We've got Peter Parker, Recovery 3, 10 hit points. Scientist Resource, generate a mental resource once per round. He's got 6 hand size and 10 hit points, as I said. This blue token will be the active villain marker. And I don't know, guys. Wish me luck. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's think about this carefully. So we've got clear the area. Web shooter. Yes, we want to keep web shooter. We have 2 clear the areas. That's interesting. Webbed up, concussive blow, haymaker. Webbed up. Webbed up is pretty expensive off the top, but I guess not. We'll have 1 resource here. That usually pays for the web shooter. Then we can, of course, use one of the web shooters. But I'd like to maximize some damage. I don't think we need to do a concussive blow just yet, because we're just starting out. What do we want to get rid of? I think we're going to get rid of a webbed up for now. I'm planning on burning cards, guys, so I'm not worried about it. I want to do I want to do some damage here. And if we do clear the area, that'll drop him down to 4, which will make Thunderball the active villain. And he's got 1 attack. He'll do 1 extra damage. That's kind of not good, though. So who do we want to be the extra active villain here? I'm kind of okay with Wrecker, but I don't like his threat being so high. So I think we might actually need to clear the areas. And we might need to just pay for them with these 2 cards. One will pay for the web shooter. Then we can do haymaker and pay for another clear the area. Actually, these will pay for the haymaker. We can only do 1 clear the area. So we will get Thunderball this turn. Alternatively, we can save the haymaker and just try to control the threat first. Yeah, that could work. We could also thwart with Spider-Man. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Okay. Should we get rid of these? What would we be looking for? We would want to get... Upward Justice would be better. But I think we're okay with this. Let's just keep this and see how it goes. All right. So what do we need to do first? Peter Parker for the web shooter. Let me grab those. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then nothing else to do in Alter Ego. So we are going to flip. It's already crazy, guys. This is going to be nuts. This is going to be crazy. Okay. Then we are going to... Haymaker, no. Clear the area, yes. 6 of 10. Could be fine. We're okay with him being the active villain, right? Because we're going to defend. So it doesn't really matter. The one we don't want is Thunderstruck. So let's do this. Clear the area. Get rid of 2 here. Yes. Okay, so that makes sure it's not going to be Thunderstruck. It's not going to be... So these are the two best guys. Although Bulldozer is going to be a problem. Alright, so we can now save the next clear the area for next turn. We can do a Haymaker. So let's drop 2 resources. Do Haymaker on Pile Driver. So that'll be 3. So he goes down to 8. We take 1 from the Retaliate. So again, we're not going to be hitting him with... we're not going to be hitting him with punches. So probably somebody else we want to hit with punches. But we could also... Let's see, we could thwart, but I think punching would be better. Let's go for who's the next biggest threat. We don't like Thunderball. Flipping back down. Scheming. Let's punch out. I'm not worried about Wrecker, and I'm not worried about Bulldozer. Thunderball and Pile Driver are the two problems. I don't want to be stunned either, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Friendly character. Discard top 10 cards. Yeah, I think we're going to take out him. Knock him down 10. So we're going to use damage cards on him because of the Retaliate, and we're going to do punches on Bulldozer. Alright, so we're at 9. We've got clear the area for next turn. We can eliminate 2 more threat from somewhere. Let's ready up. Okay, so we're going to get 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's looking good. That is looking good. Very nice. Okay. Alright, so here's where it gets crazy. So after step 1 of the villain phase, which I guess is here, putting 1 threat here. Okay. Then we are going to put 1 on each side scheme. This is going to get nuts. Here. 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 See why I needed a really easy hero to play? Because this is already going to get super complicated. Alright. So we did that. Now move to who has the highest threat. That's him. So let's do it like this. Let's keep it in multiples of 5 so I can keep track of how close we are to the end. Alright, so he's going to stay, the active villain. He's going to attack. We're to defend. We draw a card. We got clear the area. Interesting. That's all 3 of our clear the area is gone now, so we can't rely on those. Alright, so he's going to attack 3 and 3. Perfect. 2 plus 1 is 3. Perfect. Very nice. I like it. That is totally fine. Okay, so I'm just figuring out where I'm going to put all these cards. Okay, nice. So we soak that up. That's exactly what we want to happen. Alright, encounter card. This is where it gets crazy. Chaos in the Prison. When revealed, choose to either discard and upgrade your support. I don't want to. Or place 1 threat on the active villain's side scheme for each upgrade. Okay, that's kind of okay. We could do that. So again, we're going to remove some of his threat next turn. So it's kind of okay. That's fine. It's not so bad. Alright. Done. Whew. Okay. So we're tapped out. That's fine. Because we've got something special we're going to do here. We are going to spend... no minions. So Spider Tracer is useless to us right now. We're going to do Spider Tracer plus Strength for a swinging web kick, 8 damage on Pile Driver, which eliminates him from the game. That is awesome. Pile Driver is out. We don't take retaliate damage because of lethal. So that is also awesome. So this guy is all out of here. That is cool beans. All right. Very nice. Whew. Good start. Good start. Okay. Now we've got a little bit of room. A little bit of room here. Okay, that was good. Now we need to figure out what else we're going to do. All we've got is clear the area and energy. So I guess we'll do a web shooter. Take one off of here. We'll do a clear the area here because it's getting a little bit too high. Take two off of there. All right. So far, so good. So now he's at 6. He's still going to be the active villain. We do need to start controlling everybody else's threat. So we're going to hold on to this clear there. We're going to hold on to the energy. And I think that's going to be it for this turn. Let's ready up and see what we get. We're still hanging tough at 9. All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Now that is crazy town. Okay, so we got 2 beat cups. Definitely beat cups are going to be fun here. We can use them. All right. So he's going to get 1 here. This is where I kind of want the other clear the area to go. I'm thinking main scheme. And then we're going to do this. So again, let's do multiples of 5 so we can keep track of what's going on here. This guy's up to 5. He's up to 7. Good. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So he is going to attack us again. We're going to defend again. We're going to draw a card. We're going to stealth strike. That is also very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Then we are going to take his damage. So it's 2 plus 2 more. Okay. So that is 4. We defended for 3, so we take 1 damage. We're down to 8 now. That's okay. He's encounter card again. And yeah, we're going to have to shift him soon. As soon as we get another, like a For Justice or something that can knock down a lot, then I think we're going to have to shift. Because he's going to go through his deck pretty fast here. All right. Encounter card is held hostage. Attached to the side scheme. All right. Threat cannot be removed from attached scheme by thwarting. Okay. The villain corresponding to the attached side scheme attacks you. Then discard this card. Well, that's going to be a thing. So if he gets out of control, so we can't thwart, but what does a beat cop do? Beat cop just moves threat, so we can definitely use a beat cop instead. All right, let's put that underneath so we know it's there and doing stuff. Okay, we'll just go like this. It's getting all crazy. All right, again, apologies guys, but as you know, this is a huge messy scheme here, messy scenario. All right, over to us. So we really want to get some stuff off of him here. Okay. One thing we want to do is stealth strike, of course, would be great, but I think we need this beat cop out. And if we can, we could actually, with the web shooter, we could get both beat cops out. But we could also web shooter to spend clear the area. It would cost us a stealth strike. We can clear the area, draw us another card with the web shooter, and then we'd have to go stealth strike, energy, thing, and the other card. Dangerous. I think we're going to go with the 2 beat cops because we know we can control things pretty well. So he's up to 5. He's up to 6, 7. He's up to 6. So we want to take 2 off of here. So we definitely want to get both beat cops out. Okay, let's do that. So we're going to do web shooter. It's gone. It's the last web shooter. And we're going to spend power of justice. Okay, so that's 1 beat cop. Then we're going to spend clear the area and energy. The second beat cop. We're going to save stealth strike. And we're going to do both beat cops. I'm going to put them like this because I'm going to use them every turn. And that will get us, I'm going to use, all right, we'll use these. We've got one here and one here because these numbers are going to go up pretty high. And I think we'll move these over here because we're going to take off one here, one here. I'm going to break my rule of fives. So there we go. So he's down to 5. Take 2 off of there. Beat cops. You can go right here because you're just going to go every turn. So, all right. Yep. Okay, so that's good. So we'll use these guys to also to control him. And now we want to get somebody else to be the active villain. Bulldozer is fine because he's just going to get overkill. So we'll take a bit more damage from him, but we're hopefully going to eliminate him soon as well. Okay, let's see how this goes. We have no card in hand except Stealth Strike. So let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4 Justice is good. That is something we need to control things here. So that'll help us control Bulldozer. Okay, looks good. We have some options. Let's go to the threat. I feel like we might need to do the 4 Justice on the main scheme. All right, and then one more here. One more here. One more here. So he's at 6. So we have 6, 7, and 6. All right, so it's definitely going to be him. So he's the next one. All right. So he will attack us. We will defend. Again, I'm not standing these guys up on purpose. I know I should, but I just needed to save the space. All right, he's going to defend. Oh, Aunt May. That's nice. That is very good. All right, cool beans. So let's see what we get. So it's going to be 3. We drew our card. It's going to be 3 plus 2. And that is, all right. So 3, 4, 5. We defended for 3. We're taking 2. We're down to 6. So yeah, we're going to need some Aunt May pretty soon, which means somebody is going to complete their scheme. Hopefully not, but looks like it. All right. Now he gets his encounter card. Headbutt. When revealed, discard 1 card at random from your hand. If you're in hero form, take damage equal to that card's printed cost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 for Justice. Oh, that's doubly painful. Doubly painful. We lose that, and we take damage. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That wasn't good. Okay. Well, we need some Aunt May. Some endurance would be good too. Helicarrier would be nice. We have to hold the Stealth Strike for now. The Queen, I don't know why I'm calling it Helicarrier. The Queen Carry will pay for Aunt May. And so Genius and Stealth Strike, give it up. That's going to give us lots of hit points and lots of recovery, which is pretty sweet. But we do have the flip. Okay, yeah, we've got the flip. So we're good. Okay, we're good. So what do we need to do instead? We're going to have to give up the... Oh, we can flip now. That's true. That's very true. Okay, let's do it. let's flip. So we're at 4. We're going to use this. That's the problem. It's okay. It's fine. All right, we're going to use this and Genius to get the Queen Carrier. Queen Carrier to get Aunt May. And then Aunt May is going to heal 4. We're going to be back up to 8, which is oh so sweet. The 2 beat cops going up to 2 each. 2 and 2. Actually, I'm going to do it like this, guys. We know there's 2 of them there. No, that's going to get confusing. I'll just leave it like this. All right, 2 and 2. Then, where are we going to take it from? So, we should... If we take it from here, he'll be 5, 6, 6. So someone's going to scheme this turn. That's true. So it should be Bulldozer, because he's going to scheme on his scheme. If we take out 2, it'll be 1 plus, so he'll be at 5. Could be fine. Could be 1 plus 3 is 4, so it'll be okay. Let's do that this turn. Not let him complete it. I don't want to lose 10 cards out of my deck. So that's the 2 beat cops right there. Okay. We need some more thwarting action going on here. But we do have the ramp, which is good. Endurance, which could also be good. Yep, okay. Let's ready up. See how we go here. Alright, so we've got 2 cards in hand. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. Okay. So we got a couple duds. These 2 are duds because we're going to be defending every turn, and there's no minions so far. So these are duds. But swinging web kick is fantastic. So these 2 plus the Queen Carrier are going to pay for that swinging web kick, which is awesome woot sauce. Okay, good. So let's do all the nasty. 1 here. We're going to have to focus on this now. He's back up to there. Ooh, that might be a miscalculation. He's there. He's there. Somebody's going to complete a scheme soon, despite my best efforts here. All right. We need to get a scheme from Bulldozer. So 1 plus 1. Hey, that's cool. 1 plus 1 is 2. That's a very good result. I like it. Okay, that was good. Very good. Oh yeah, the active villain. No, that was wrong. That was wrong. My mistake. See? Too many moving parts, guys. Too many moving parts. I forgot about this. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's go with Wrecker scheming instead. So that's going to be 3, 2, 5. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 plus 5 is definitely completing his scheme. So this is gone. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So all that happens is we take 2 damage. That's kind of okay, actually. That's kind of not really a big deal, because we got Aunt May. All right. But the bad news is he doesn't. Threat placed here. If there's 10 or more threat here. Okay, so he's just completing it. All right, so it's only when the deck runs out they get the acceleration token. So I was worried that he's going to get an acceleration token for that, but I think it's only when the deck runs out. So I'll double check that later. Let me know in the comments. It could be a bad thing for this game, but I'm going to play it like that. All right, next. Going to us. No, his encounter card. Okay. Buddy system. What is that? When revealed, choose a villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Well, it's still you. Reveal the top card of his deck. And that's it. Just reveal the top card of his deck. So he gets another draw. Okay. Mystical Link. Place 2 threat on each side scheme. Holy. I don't like that. That's a bit of wowzers. Wow, that was pretty nasty. All right, we got to get off of Wrecker here. Because his deck is getting down there. All right. Wow. Man, what are we going to do here? We are in trouble. So getting stunned is fine. So I think we're going to let this guy go next. So let's do our beat cops. They're up to 3. These beat cops are doing work. All right. And let's do... we have to do one here, because otherwise he's going to finish the scheme. We don't want that. We just want him to be sitting right where he was again. And let's do one of the main scheme, because I'm a little worried about it. Okay. All right. I think that's the best we can do with those guys. We're going to do Aunt May. Go back up to 10. All right. What do we want to do with science? I think with science, we're going to do endurance. So we just go up to 13. That's some good science. So that's this one here. Then we're going to flip. We don't need to recover any more than that. We're doing fine. So our max hit points now are 13. So we're good. We're right where we need to be. All right. Now here's the thing. What is the thing? The thing is we're going to do swinging web kick for sure, and then we're going to punch him out. That's what I'm thinking is the thing here. So we're going to do Queen Carrier, Spider... Ooh. Where'd my other card go? Endurance. Heroic Intuition. Yeah, let's do it. Get rid of Spider Tracer, Heroic Intuition. Swinging web kick right here for 8 damage. Drop him down to 2. Where are you, 2? This is the problem with D20s. Alright, he's down to 2. Then we're going to swing. Get him out of here. Alright. Cool. You are out of here, dude. So this is all gone. This is gone. Give me a second, guys. Again, sorry for the rough gameplay here. This is gone. All right. Gone. Cool. Let's move him up. Let's move this up. Let's move this up. Let's move all of this up, unfortunately. I wish I could just get rid of that too. All right, and then there were 2. Cool. Oh, we have space finally. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. All right, gonna still leave those beat cops doing what they're doing. We used them already. Okay. Craziness, guys, craziness. All right. So that was all of our basic things that we could do. We've got 2 stealth strikes. This is good. So when he completes his deck, we want it to be him. We want him to complete his deck. We're never going to try to stop it. And that's going to be fine. And then it's going to come down to Wrecker in the end. Okay, let's keep the 2 stealth strikes. We want to do some damage now. We want to pick up the pace and finish these guys off. Let's ready up. Spider-Man. Okay, Aunt May. Endurance. 2 cards in hand. 3, 4, 5. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Some good things here. Definitely some good things here. Stunning of Black Cat, not so good. Wrecker will do 2 damage to each friendly character, not so good. He's going to do 1 damage to each character you control. Okay, so Black Cat's basically a dud. So we can do a For Justice on the main scheme. Okay, we're going to think about it later. So that was our draw. We're going in for the bad stuff. So 4 is here, perfect for Justice territory. Another one here, that's fine. Another one here, not so fine. Okay, then the highest, the one who activates is going to be Thunderball. And, now here's the thing, he only, no, he's got boost icons too. So we are going to defend. We draw a card. We got Concussive Blow, interesting, could be useful. We'll think about it later. And, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We do have the backflip. I forgot. Let's save that for Wrecker. No, we don't want to save that for Wrecker. Let's just use it. Let's use it. Let's put that Concussive Blow back. No, because we still get it even if we're not defending. Yeah, we still get it. Okay, but let's not defend. And we're going to use the backflip. So it's going to be 1 plus... Okay, I don't know why his deck's upside down. 1 plus 2 is 3 damage. Okay, 3 damage. That says after he attacks you. Okay, so 3 damage. We're going to backflip just to use it. So we take no damage. We prevent it. Yep, prevent the damage. Then we just take his 1. So we're down to 12. Okay, good. That's fine. All fine. Okay, now he gets his card. Ball and Chain. All right. So now he has +1 attack. Does it do anything else? After he attacks, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Exhaust your hero and discard 1 card at random from your hand. Discard this card. Well, we kind of... This is kind of the right time to do that. Right? I mean, the only thing we really care about doing is For Justice. And we can use either of these 2 cards. So... Could be fine. Could be fine. Because I don't like this adding threat to the main scheme. That's an acceleration token. I do not like that. Green eggs in hand. Okay. Back to us. So beat cops. Always going to start with the beat cops. Actually, let's start here because just in case we lose that For Justice. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2. We lose Black Cat. Okay, that's fine. It's acceptable. All right. So we could save For Justice. We could let him finish it because then we get stunned. And who cares about that, right? And this is gone, right? We have to exhaust our hero. Okay. So this is gone. That's fine. All right. That's okay. No problem. That's okay. So we're exhausted. Can't do anything there. We've got this. Can we do some kind of attack here? If we do the beat cops here, we let him go. We get stunned. No big deal. I think that's good because we still want him to be the man because his deck's a lot higher than his. And in that case, what could we do? We can give up For Justice and Concussive Blow to do a Stealth Strike. That's what I want to do. Okay, I want a Queen Carrier. I want a For Justice, Concussive Blow. Stealth Strike, 4 damage. He's going to be down to 9. Good. So I want to start clear out these cards in my hand. Then we're going to do the Beat Cops, 1 each. Okay. And that's going to do... We could do 1 here and 1 here, just to keep him down. Ooh. Yeah. 1 here. That's the way to do it. 1 off the main, 1 off here. Because again, we want him to always be the guy. Okay, perfect. That's good. It's complicated, guys. It's complicated. You know, normally I'm a fast player, but this is pretty complicated business here. Okay. Nothing to do here. We don't need to flip. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we've got Stealth Strike. We're going to ready. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, we got double shenanigans. We've got our own shenanigans we can do here. And a Haymaker. Haymaker is good. We might have to give up 1 shenanigan for that. But let's see what we draw. Maybe we're okay. We don't have to. Okay. So let's do the bad stuff. 1 here. So again, 1 Beat Cop should always be there. And then the other one's going to be manipulating these guys. There. There. Okay. I'm going to do it like this, so I can tell always how close we are to the end here. 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So, as predicted, he should stay the active villain. He's going to attack. We're going to defend. We draw a card. Swing web kick. Oh, so good, guys. So good. Swing web kick. And a Haymaker is what we want to do. Okay. Oh, it's too exciting. Defending. 1 plus 2 more is 3 damage. We soak that up. No problems there. We take 1 more damage from this. So we're down to 11. That's okay. No problem. All right. He gets his encounter card. Held hostage. Is this the same thing again? Oh my god. All right. So both of these guys have one of these. Okay. So they both got hostages. All right. So we can't thwart. So all of our justice cards are going to go towards this, and Beat Cops are going to be doing what they need to do on these guys. Okay, over to us. Well, you know, guys, we want to do that swing web kick, right? Yep, 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 yep. Oh, oh. Ah, that's an attachment. Okay, I was going to say, I forgot we have the shenanigans. We're okay. We don't need to flip down. Beat Cops. Always start with the Beat Cops, just so I remember to use them. I'm going to always do Beat Cops first. 5, 5. 1 here. Okay. And they're going to be even next turn. So maybe we want to do him this time. Risky. Risky, right? Right? That's risky. Well, we don't care, actually. We don't care about that, right? We're going to let him complete it, and then we're going to have to go to work on him. So I think we need to start working on him. Yep. Yep. Okay. If we can finish him off with a stealth strike, that'll be sweet too. All right, but first things first, yeah, being stunned is going to be a problem. That's for sure. So I think what happens if he completes it? 2 damage? I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's leave that there. Who cares? And let's do here. Yep, that's better. That's way better. I like it. Okay, we're starting to get a hang of this, guys. It's been a while since I played Wrecking Crew, so it's a very intricate machine here. All right, back to us. So we need to do some swinging web kick action. Let's get rid of 1 shenanigans and 1 stealth strike with the Queen Carrier. Put these over here. And that will be the swinging web kick. Okay. So that's going to be on him, and that's going to be 8 damage. So he's down to 1. I'd really like to just finish him, but it's not worth losing either shenanigans or a stealth strike for. So we'll just be patient. Be patient. One more turn is fine, because we can get use out of his deck. So that's fine. It's still fine. Alright, we don't want to get rid of anything. We like all of these things. Yes. Let's ready up. Okay. 3, 4, 5. We got a web shooter. That's nice for justice. Okay. Alright. Doing the bad stuff. We get 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. This is the one we're going to let complete. We're going to always take off 1 from here and probably 1 from the main scheme. And we'll just let him keep scheming out. Because who cares about taking damage? Alright. Now, who's the active villain? Again, it's him, which is what it should be. We're defending his attack. We draw a card. Webbed up. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so he's coming in with 1 plus. What is this? Move the active counter to the villain the least threat on his side scheme. And he schemes? That's not cool. So anyway, he attacked us with 1. We take 1 more. So it's going to be 10. That's a bummer. Should we just kill Wrecker next? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just keep bouncing back and forth. That could be good. And then leave him at 1 hit point. That could be fine. Alright, so anyway, he's going to scheme. So let's not forget what's happening here. Okay, so the villain schemes. Yep. Alright, so he's scheming for 2 plus 1 is 3. So he's at 2, 4, 6, 8. So yeah, anyway, he's going to complete it. Grrr. That's okay. That's kind of what we wanted, right? So he will do 2 damage. Yep, 2 damage to us. So we're down to 8. So eventually we're going to have to flip down. But it's okay. We got Aunt May. We're doing fine. Okay. What was that? That was his attack. That wasn't even the encounter card. Oh my god. Okay, encounter card. Corrupt Prison Guard. So it's a guard on any villain, I guess. But we're going to be attacking him. Okay, this is still fine. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, Stealth Strike is looking good right now. Stealth Strike is looking good right now. So let's plan this out. Okay. We're going to do Stealth Strike with... I'm not going to do a web shooter. I'm not going to, I mean, webbed up. So I'm going to discard that for the web shooter. Move these over. Web shooter. Am I? I really want to get this. Yeah, okay. We'll get rid of 4 Justice. It's going to be fine. All right. So, 3. All right. Web shooter. Take off 1. Queen carrier. And 4 Justice. There's going to be Stealth Strike on this guy, which is 4 damage. Defeats him. So we remove 2 threat from a scheme. It's going to be the main scheme. Beat cops. Beat cops. 6. 1 from here. And I guess 1 from the main scheme again. Yeah, sure. That's the only way we lose the game, right? Okay. Now we're holding on to shenanigans and a haymaker. I know we could have done the haymaker, it would have been enough, but it's fine. Yeah, even if we removed the 2 from here, 1 more from there, doesn't make a difference. Yeah, we want him to be the active villain. Okay, rating up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got, ooh, nice. Under surveillance. Okay, I think we're going to want to just pick up the pace and start doing some damage here. Because these guys are both running out of their decks for pretty fast. So instead of that, I'm thinking, let's wham bam 2 haymakers. That's the plan. Stan, my man. Okay. We're going to 1 here. We're going to 1 here. We're going to 1 here. And we are going to move the active villain to here. He'll attack us. We'll defend. We'll draw a card. We got a backflip. Oh. Oh, you should draw the card first, right? Yeah, we draw the card first. Okay. Now we'll decide to not defend. We're going to backflip. Yep. And it's going to be 1 plus 2 more is 3. We're going to take it all on the backflip. And we just take 1 more damage. He's doing the most damage to us. I really would just like to kill him, to be honest. I'm thinking I might. Alright, encounter card. Get wrecked. That doesn't sound good. The villain whose side scheme is the least threat. The least threat is this guy, Wrecker. He's going to attack me. Okay. I'm going to defend. I'm going to draw another card. We deck out. We got Jessica Jones. That's awesome. So, oops, we're at 7. Okay. I think we're at 7. Don't get mad at me if that was wrong, but I think we were at 7. That's the problem with using dice. Alright, so we're decking out from this guy. Right? Yes, and that'll be next turn because we already did a check for encounter cards. No, we didn't. I don't think so. Okay. Here we go. I think we're still going to get this card. First, he's attacking us, right? Yes. So we're defending. We drew the card. So we need to draw his attack. Good thing we defended. We could defend. If we didn't have that backflip, we would have eaten a lot of damage here. So this is very good. Good, lucky backflip. Okay. Jessica Jones kind of loses a bit of value here, though, with only 2 side schemes left. Anyway, let's focus. So 2, 3. We soak that. We're fine. Okay. We get this encounter card because Get Wrecked was the previous encounter card, which told us to get attacked, which made us draw the card, which made us deck out, which made us get another encounter card. So we have to resolve it. Chaos in the Prison. Choose either discard and upgrade you control, or place 1 threat on the active villain's side scheme for each upgrade you control. I have 2 upgrades. The active villain. I guess we're gonna discard endurance because I don't want this guy to scheme, right? Because we're gonna get stunned. Let's check this. If we get stunned, it's gonna stop this. Oh, hang on. Do we care about Jessica Jones? We're about to take out. Let's do a quick little bit of math here. Let's check things out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. I mean, worst case scenario, we just get 1 acceleration token, right? And what's the big deal there? So, but he is up to 14 though. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to stop that, to lose endurance? I think we don't need endurance. That's fine. I'd rather save shenanigans for something more game-breaking than that. Okay. Cool. Now, over to us. That is all the things, all the evil things. Okay. Let's start with the peacocks. What are we going to do? Let's not start with the peacocks. We have two options here. We can eliminate him, go after him next, and then we can be fine. He'll go through his deck eventually. We'll get one acceleration token, which is not a big deal. I think we can handle it. So, yeah, I think we're okay. Right? Because to be honest, this guy's doing the most damage to us right now. So I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to get rid of him. So let's do the damage first. Queen Carrier. With under surveillance. For Haymaker number 1 on Thunderball. See you later, alligator. Alright, give me a second to get rid of his stuff. Gone, 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 all gone. Alright, you're out. Let me get organized here, guys. Okay, this is all gone. Alright, just Wrecker. Okay. Alright, now it's basically a normal scenario. Okay, whew. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. So that is gone. And let's do another Haymaker. Ooh, or we could get, yeah, Jessica's losing value here. Jessica is losing value. I think we're going to spend her. I'm going to keep the Power of Justice in case we get Concussive Blow or Stealth Strike. Instead, we'll spend Jessica. We'll spend Web Shooter. Okay. And Jessica. Haymaker number 2. 3 damage. You're down to 11. The writing's on the wall for you, Wrecker. You feel it? Do you feel it? The wall's closing in. Alright, so now we can actually use these guys. Alright. So let's keep these two. And we are going to, we can still put this over here, that's fine. Let's tap these guys. They're going up to 7 each. And we're going to do 1 each. Just for fun. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I feel good about all of these things. All right. Let's ready up. I think we're okay. All the things are okay. Yes. 3, 4, 5. There it is. Stealth Strike, as we predicted. Okay. Let's go to the bad things. 1 here. 1 here. We don't need this because we know he's the only villain now. Okay. So, he is coming at us. We are always going to defend this guy. So we draw a card. We got Spider Tracer, don't care. Then we are going to take his attack 2 plus move the active counter to the threat with, okay, move the active counter to the villain with the least threat. Well, it's going to be him. That villain schemes. Okay, so first he's attacking. It's 2. We soak it up. Then he's going to scheme. It's going to be 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's okay. It's fine. All right. So where's he at? He's at 5, 6, 7. No problem. We're okay. No problem, guys. All right. That was his card, or was that his attack? That was his attack. Now he gets his encounter card. This is nuts, guys. This is ridiculous. Escaped convict. Surge. Oh, come on. Mystical link. What's that going to do? Place 2 threat on each side scheme. Holy. Okay. 2 threat there. And we've got an escaped convict that we have to deal with. All right. Kind of funny now to do a spider tracer. Clear the air. Oh, man. We got some nice things here, actually. Okay. First I want to do... Are we going to kill this guy? I don't want to waste a stealth strike on that guy. Let's do clear the area first. With Queen Carrier, clear the area. 2 there. Draws us a card. Or Justice, not helpful. Alright, that's going to go right here for the stealth strike. Or the spider tracer. But we're going to do a web shooter. Next, web shooter's out. For it's an attack, okay. For a spider, doesn't say thwart. I'm just checking that everything doesn't say thwart. I'm going to put the spider tracer on him. We're going to do... Then we're going to do for justice, power of justice, for a stealth strike, because I just want to finish this guy. So that's going to be 4. He's down to 7. Don't have to worry about this guy at all. All right, next turn, web shooter, and hopefully we'll get something to kill him. All right, do we need to flip down? We don't need to flip down. We're going to do B cups. B cups, 8. And you know what these B cups are going to do. These B cups are going right here. 2. All right. Retrospect, I should have put 3 B cups in this deck. These guys are fantastic. I only put 2 because I thought, I don't know if I'm going to play them. Yep, going to play them. Okay. Readying up. Okay. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam! Right there. For the win, guys. For the win. Readying. Readying, readying. So we didn't even need that spider tracer, but it's fine. Okay, let's do the bad things. 1 here. 1 here. And he's coming in. We're defending. It's going to be get a card. We got webbed up. Okay. He's coming in with his attack. It's going to be 2, 4. So we take 1 overflow. So we're down to 6. Oh, you're making me crazy, D20s. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, 6. And then we take 1 more from him. We're down to 5. There it is, 5. Okay, no problem. Now, he decked out. So he gets acceleration token right here. All right. Not that it matters. Now, what does matter, of course, for scoring purposes is we want to... there was a note about the side scheme. So I guess like the side schemes all leave. So there's going to be no side schemes in the scoring for this. And it's just going to be about this. I think that's how it works. So, all right, that was his attack. He gets an encounter card still. Crowbar toss. Wrecker attacks you. Then move the active villain counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. This is bad because we might die. We have no... Oh, shenanigans. Shenanigans. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is when revealed. Enhanced spider sense. I'm going to use... I'm going to use clear the area. Okay. No. I say no to that. And cancel. Cool. Whoa. That would have killed us, guys, because we weren't defending. So it would have been 4 attack plus this boost icons. We only have 5. That would be game ending. Okay. So before we win, we want to do some things. We want to do 1 from here. And we're going to do... Okay, there's the game win right there. Yes. All right, our health is pretty low. That's the only bad part here. But I think we're going to blow up this B-Cop and kill this guy with the B-Cop, because this is going to count for our negative score. So we want this guy off the table. And that'll trigger this, which will remove 3 threat from here anyway, which is good for our score. Okay. So that is doubly good. Then now we want to go for the win. So, yep. We'll just do Queen Carrier with energy, swinging web kick, 8 damage. He's off the board. Wow. So I'm going to leave this as it is. I'm not just going to remove everything off because I need to double check the scoring. But basically he's zeroed out. This scheme should leave. Again, I'm going to double check how that works. But I believe for scoring purposes, this will be 0, 0, 0, and just the health and turns. I think this challenge is all about health and turns. So unfortunately our health is only 5. I'm not sure about the turn counts. We were a little slow in the beginning, I guess. But yeah, I think it'll go faster next time because I got the hang of it now. I know it's refreshed in my mind how Wrecking Crew works. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, thank you for watching. It was good, and I'll see you in game 2 of round 2. Thank you.